So for this 10-minute office yoga and meditation break, you can learn today on the computer some simple breathing techniques to calm the mind and focus. And as well, you may also enjoy something similar on your own. You can go sit outside for lunch hour for fresh air. If you're working on home office, you can go to your backyard or patio. And then what I'll teach you today is so simple that you can do it anywhere, anytime. When you're traveling, sitting cross-legged today, if you're at home, you may want to sit cross-legged on a meditation cushion, but you can also do this on a park bench outside or anywhere you like to get a 10-minute reprieve from the busyness of the workday to get centered. What we're going to do is Pranayama's breathing yogic exercise for calming the mind, calming the nervous system. So it's also useful for easing anxiety and perhaps helping you sleep better. But it also at work can help you stay focused or get the ability to concentrate and focus. So when you return from your 10-minute meditation break, you can maybe have better decision-making skills, think clearer, more harmony within yourself, and more peace with your coworkers. So let us begin. If you're sitting at your computer, you can stay in your chair. I call it chair yoga, but chair yoga is not just the postures, same with office yoga. It includes meditation and breathing, just like yoga. So we don't just train the body in yoga, but we want to train the mind, even sometimes more important. So find a comfortable seat. If you're at your desk, bring the feet on the ground. You can sit away from the chair back to sit tall, if that helps you be a little more alert. If you're at home, you can sit cross-legged on a cushion. Take a moment, find what's most comfortable for you. You may want a pillow to sit on if you're cross-legged. If you're in the chair, feel free to get a pillow behind the back. Hands can be either thumb to first finger, back of hand resting on the thigh. It's called wisdom mudra or Gyan mudra. Or you can simply interlock the fingers. There's many ways to set the hand posture for meditation. You could also cup one hand over the other, let the thumbs touch, hands in the lap. Or just have palms up or down, no specific called mudra. So take your time to figure out what works best for you now. You can let your eyes close, take some slow, deep breaths, and create a steady, comfortable seat. And if you're cross-legged and not comfortable, you may want to go to a chair. We don't want to lose focus in our meditation from the body aching, so a chair is fine. This is for the mind now. Just get comfortable. Okay, with eyes closed now, start to deepen the breath, inhaling through the nose. Long, slow exhale through the nose. You may want to sigh through the mouth first few rounds. If you had a busy day, let's inhale through nose. Exhale through mouth, letting go. Several times you can do that. You can even lift the shoulders up and inhale. Drop the shoulders, exhale through mouth. A shoulder shrug with a sigh. One more time, breathe in. Squeeze, shrug, exhale, drop, letting go. If your shoulders feel tight, perhaps roll the shoulders a few times. You can also rock side to side. Take a moment to feel the base of body on the chair or cushion, and then balance the weight equally between right and left buttocks. Okay, last physical adjustment, just shake your head no and yes, little neck movements. You can circle the nose in the air a few times, just unwind the neck. And then with eyes closed, think of a flower over the stem. Feel the head over the spine like flower over stem, centering the head so the neck and jaw can relax. And then relax around the eyes and forehead. These are areas that can get extra tension when we're on the computer or stressed at work. So consciously, as you slow the breath down now, relax above the eyebrows, around the jaw. Let the shoulders relax. Let the stomach relax, and letting go of any areas you're aware of that can let go and relax. And then continue. Take a few more breaths. I call this a body scan, just being aware of the physical posture first and consciously letting go of any tensions before breathing practices. And now we'll begin our first pranayama, very simple, with eyes closed. You're just going to count 4 seconds in, 4 seconds out. I'll let you count at your own pace so there's no strain. It's called equal length breathing exercise. In Sanskrit, samastitihi pranayama. So it's just to yourself. Inhale 4 seconds, slow, a little slower than the natural rhythm for a more calming effect. Exhale 4 seconds out. If you want to add on an extra focal point for concentration with your eyes closed, you can imagine a light glowing at the brow point called the third eye, kind of an area sometimes yogis focus on to help our intuition and creativity. So continue, 4 second in, 4 second out, option with eyes closed, focusing at brow point. If you're uncomfortable with eyes closed and you cannot focus that way, you can open the eyes and gaze at a candle. A flame of a candle is called tratak, eye gazing, or even one crystal or rock or anything you have that's kind of a neutral symbol. Okay, and if that's comfortable, the count 4 second in, 4 out, increase 5 seconds in, 5 second out. A little longer exhale now. A little slower inhale, no strain. Equal length breathing, 4 or 5 seconds in, counting 4 or 5 seconds out on your own. And then we're going to transition to one more pranayama practice. 4 second in, 6 seconds out on your own. If you're comfortable, 8 seconds out. So it's longer exhale now. Breathing in, 4 second in through the nose, sitting tall. 6 to 8 seconds out, but no strain. You might need to pull the navel in towards the spine at the end of exhale to get the last few seconds out, but no strain. Count on your own. If you're not comfortable, count faster. We want this to help ease anxiety, not to create more. So create a rhythm that's comfortable for you. And I'm keeping it simple today. There's many breathing exercises that involve hand posture, but considering if you're at your office and there's people around, or you're outside to learn this to do at a 10-minute for a lunch hour break, I'm doing exercises purposely that don't even involve hand movements, so no one even knows you're doing it. This can help you when you feel stress at work or even in bed at night. If you get insomnia, you can count the breath, equal length or slower exhale. Okay, now you can stay with either of those exercises for concentration and calming, or if you want to go into the last 2-minute meditation with eyes closed now, simply observe your breath as is without changing the breath patterns. You don't need to count. You don't need to specifically change breath, inhale or exhale, but just notice your natural rhythm of breath now. So with eyes closed, just kind of watch how you would breathe normally when you're not usually even thinking about it. Just breath awareness, witnessing your breath. And if you do feel the need to take a deeper breath in or out, feel free. Nothing wrong or right on that. But you can also just observe breath as is, which is in itself a meditation. And then the last element, if you want to add on, is adding a silent mantra. If you have your own mantra, you can use that, or the universal mantra Om, A-U-M. So you be silently repeating Om on inhale, Om on exhale at your own rhythm. And it's up to you if you change breath pattern or just keep it your natural rhythm. Let's sync mantra to breath. Om on inhale. Om on exhale, or your own mantra. When we meditate, instead of trying to stop your thoughts, just do the best to concentrate on one point, the breath or the mantra or both. Think of it as just trying to concentrate. That's all. Other thoughts can come and go. The mind naturally may pull you back away from focusing on breath, and you just bring it back to breath when you're aware. Now, if you have longer and you're at home or your home office, or you want to practice longer, you can stay here just simply observing breath and or mantra, or staying with those breathing exercises. And you're welcome to stay longer, but I want to just share this as a 10-minute break to show you how you can also do 10 minutes in the office or home office just to get clear and centered before returning to your day. So if you do want to come out of this meditation, you can rub your hands together and then stretch your arms up. Inhale. You can hold one wrist and maybe a little side bend, go the other way. Kind of like a crescent moon shape. You can reach up, spread all 10 fingers, and then shake the arms out. Maybe roll the shoulders again. Or any movements to wake the body up, stretching as you need. You can do a little spinal twist at the desk if you're at work. Just turn to one side, take a breath or two, and then switch. And then we return to the workday feeling refreshed and at ease. And if you're doing this just to prepare for meditation, enjoy a longer silent sit now. Set your timer and go 20 or 30 minutes. Or use this whenever you need for stress management. So I hope you enjoyed. Namaste means my truth or divinity, honors your truth or divinity. So you can honor yourself. Namaste. Maybe hand over heart. Honor the body. Honor yourself for giving yourself this time for wellness. It's so important to stop and recharge. We often charge our cell phones very easily so they don't die out. We want to use our cell phones. We recharge our cell phones and we don't always recharge our own nervous system and mind. So simple meditation is a wonderful way to recharge. So have a wonderful day. Namaste.